Hello and welcome wherever you are. This is Pastor Patience, and this morning we are on highlights. And I have with me a very, very special guest this morning, all the way from Liberia. And we're going to be highlighting some of his work. He is a very, very innovative person, and there's a need for Liberians all around the world whom to support uh, initiative or Liberians that would benefit, the population as a whole. And this morning we are privileged to bring to you our brother Maury, Reuben Maury, and he will be telling us all about himself before we continue our live broadcast. Mr. Maury, I want to say thank you for accepting our invitation, and we want to say welcome to this broadcast this morning.
Thank you very much. And you're highly welcome. And my name is my name is Reuben Murray. I'm from Bon County. There I was born and I started all my study in that county. Last before I moved to Mauritius, I tried to advance myself by entering High, where I graduated from the electronic school, where I would upgrade my idea.
That's great. That's great. Uh, I saw a little bit of your work, and I was very, very impressed. And I just had to bring you on highlight. If you are joining us for the first time, this is highlight on 45 City TV. And if you are just joining us, we have started the program already, and you don't know what we are talking about. This is one of Liberia's inventors, and he's an electronic engineer, and he's going to be bringing to us some of his work, and just stay tuned and be part of this broadcast this morning. There are a lot of videos that we're going to upload, and there are a lot of things he's going to be telling you concerning his work. Mr. Moore, you want to tell us how you started?
Well, yeah. When I started, well, first of all, I came up with a person. I have that innovative mind of creating my own thing to find solutions. And I came up before there was one lack of electricity because my mother had a shop and she needed to go for charging the battery and so it cost me more money. So I came to that creations by creating a turbine that will supply current, and the type of current that was supplied to keep it with DC current that were able to charge the battery that she were able to use it, which was very, very helpful. That was my first starting work that was successful. And besides, after the have the electricity from the running water, I came up with a transmitter. And I stand in Bon County in 1991. There was no FM station. The first radio station that was there, it was the AMs, the amplitude modulation, which was not the FM. And last time FM radio stations were in total stack, which is distance to verify, and more people cannot get the signal clear. So I've begun to work on this transmitter that were able to help the people to get good signal and good amusement. So I worked on it for a lot of times, and I was successful. I was successful to build the first radio station called Radio Free Island. The reason was we named Radio Free Island was because the transmitter was discovered towards isolated area because to go to a lunar area to do my study and do my experiments. So it was place where I used to go. It was something area. After the transmitter was discovered, we connected back to it, started broadcasting, and the fraud was at the background causing us. So we named it after the radio station, Radio Free Island. So this is how I came up with my technologies growing up to this time.
I wish. Yes. At the age of
At the age of 16, 17.
that is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You want to tell us, apart from your radio station, what was your first invention?
Well, when the first inventions I had was a lady was just a daughter or so till she wanted electronic board. She wanted a print. She printed electronic board that it was an electronic board, a billboard that had all the features on it. I saw it and I wanted help. I wanted somebody to help me because my family was a struggle people. My family was already struggling, so I saw the board and I came home studying it and decided to build it in a way that people will be surprised of it. So I built this electronic board that have digital clock on the right side. On the other side, you see door and cat playing tennis because there they had a tennis court. People supported to play. So I decided that one that was the remote control. So she was very, very impressed. From there, I started building digital electronic board. Up to the now, I started building all the devices that people start getting interested. The reason why I built this digital electronic board was because, especially for the digital electronic clock. At last time, a lot of students, because that place is an interior area, that was no cell phones where people have time to know their working time. So I created an electronic board, electronic clock that it had a very large screen that displays the accurate time for students, workers, and all of activities people. So that created this widescreen street clock that more people were benefiting in besides the advertisement of this electronic book.
Hmm. Wow. And we can see sample of one of your work on screen there.
Yes, yes. And besides, I have been working on solutions.
Hmm.
My 50% work is solutions because I've always observed people, although I had the technical advantage of building anything that would fit a bit, I imagine. So what I did was, for example, series of motorbikes. If you watch the videos, my first technologies was a body sensor device. The body sensor device was the device I built on a motorbike because it happened one morning. I saw the guy. He was ejected on his own motorbike and was throwing away from the motorbike, they quickly carried the motorbike. And this guy was laying helpless. So I came up with the kind of technology that when you are on your motorbike, you had a body sensor. Or a body sensor is the sensor is calculated on your body structure besides anybody else. So what happened when you are out of the motorbike, automatically the motorbike will go off and it will start to blow alarm. I came up with the technologies and I did a demonstration and I was expecting some support to improve it, but it didn't work. So I continue to find solutions, especially, and I noticed for the mosquito net technology, I came out that I felt myself that using spray chemicals, I felt that some side effects. So when I came out the technology that was starting to find the solution because what people have
Okay, okay, Mr. Murray. Let me pull the video up. So let's listen to you on that video.
it has function one. Function one,
Yes,
you can
in
use a
the
remote control and use the remote control to bring it down. See there? You can use a remote control to bring the mosquito net down. That is function one. To cover you up briefly. It's automatic. This is Liberia invention. See that? To make life easy. This is how it works. Okay. Then you can use the C remote to carry power up. That's the function one. See that? Going back. That is function one. Okay. Now, to change a function on this mosquito net, you have to come right to the air part of here. It has the button where you can switch. Okay. When you switch the button, it is automatic, no remote. The moment you want to rest, lay down here, no problem. But once you decide to sleep, when you lay down at this, automatically, you see, it will come and call you up.
Awesome.
That is
I
function
gotta
two.
get her to do anything.
This is Liberia invention. See there? come and call you up, or you test you anything. That's our technology. See that? It's automatic. When you wake up, you see that? Oh, go back up. Because it means that it want to help you. It come up, go up, because no one is laying on there. You see that? It's automatic. See that? Once you wake up, the mosquito net will pack itself up. That is our technology. Thank you very much. I remember.
Wow, that's a good one. Especially for us that are very lazy, we don't want to, do all that. You can just press your button, or it's like sensor. There's a sensor on it. You just lean and the mosquito net come down. That's a very, very good invention. Thank you so much for that work, Mr. Murray. Yeah, we continue with the discussion. Some of your other invention.
Well, after the mosquito nest was discovered, it was demonstrated for the help of a lot of people. Completed the mosquito net, completed the automatic system for the motorbike. I came out with, during the coronavirus time, I came out with electronic hand wash machine.
Okay, let me pull that up.
So invented because the
yeah, go ahead first after the whoop. Yeah, tell us about it first, and we'll play it later.
The reason was I have the technology, and I also study it for the protection for the people, especially the rules of the coronavirus. You don't touch when anything the affected person touch, another person touches can be affected also. So I came up with a kind of electronic, digital electronic hand wash machine, and this hand wash machines was you don't touch anything. The moment you put your hand to the water, it will serve you water. You can put your hand to the soap, it will serve you soap. But I started thinking to the other side, say, but why have it in distance running out of water? How would these things indicate that water is running? So I put a code on there on the electronic hand wash machine that the moment the water goes low, it will displace low water. When the soap water is going low, it will displace low soap, liquid soap. And besides, it displays a lot of information on the screen because to avoid human touching, yes, to save other lives. So I created that technology, and I noticed that the electronic board that was placed on that particular hand wash machines, it had a lot of consumption because the electronic hand wash machine had a small solar panel, and the calculations were made that the consumption of this electronic board plus the consumption or the pump that pumps the water automatically, it had a lot of consumption. So I break it down to the talking electronic hand wash machine. Why when you put your hand to liquid soap, it will tell you that you are using liquid soap. When you put your hand to clean water, it tells you that you are using clean water. So the systems are programmed to do all those things here to fight coronavirus. And I succeeded and built the first one. It worked perfectly, especially when the operator is away. And when the water runs down, the machines will automatically dial the operator number to call the operator to tell the operator that the water is low. So that it's kind of technology I came away and I was successful. A lot of people benefited, but still there was no help. Things were still bad. I think you see in my workshop, nothing that I have here, those things I get here, I got it for scratch. I had to go to technical area for use the component out of it to study it also to see the functions of it, that it ought to make use of it to create new ideas that people are really suffering from.
Well, let's see a demonstration of the hand washing machine. This is good because you can use this. I mean, not only for, I mean, anywhere you can use it anywhere to wash your hands, wherever you like the clinics, the hospital, even some businesses. You can use that. It's a good invention, and hopefully, we can get people to tap into it. Let me play the video.
What that for? Now, model 4 electronic hand wash. It's a smart hand wash machine. Okay. Model 4, you are using, machine will tell you are using liquid soap. Okay. Go to water. No, let it fail. Machine telling you are using clean water. Okay.
Water, using clean water.
Yeah. Yeah, tell you are using clean water. This is model 4. A smart hand wash.
How you feeling? They will tell you.
Oh, that was the hair washing machine. Let me pull it away.
And besides, it happened. I went to visit someone, and the person was trying to, they had a higher curtain. So
Mhm.
one person, they to open the curtain because they were cleaning up, and they didn't slip. She fell down. So I put that one into electronic. What would be the safety part that people will stay on the ground to make life easy, to make things simple. You just push the button, and the curtain open, and you push the button, the curtain close to avoid those kind of accident that I saw. So most of the things that I see that are very important to people that also there to protect the human lives. I work on it. I work on all those things to save lives and for the comfort of the people. So
Yeah.
yes, this is why a lot of things I'm working on. I always say in my workshops, tell it to experiment, and by the grace of God, I always successful in my experiment. All those experiments I've been doing.
That's awesome. So what I know you explain. Let me see. Let me put let me put the curtain. You talk about safety issues, and because of this, I'm not sure if I uploaded that video. No, I did not. I had a couple of video, but we will. You talk about it already because of safety purpose. He can also um attach some electronic device to your curtain, which makes it easier and for you to open up and for you to close. Yeah. So I want to bring all this. I tell you the alarm system. There was an alarm system video that you sent me. I want to pull it up so you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. For the alarm system, we know uh, in Africa, especially Liberia, the criminal rate is going up every day. So sometimes you asleep and you'll be unarmed or armed robbery or to come and collect some important materials from you. So I created a kind of laser alarm systems, wireless laser alarm system. It's a
Hmm.
small device that that sense the intruder. And because we don't want the intruder to notice what is giving the information before they go and disconnect it. So what the device does is they receive the signal from the intruder and send it through the transmitting means to the alarm box. That will cause alarm. It's a wireless system. And this system, this is the same system that building here. It has a solar panel on it. This is the same system that building. They had a solar panel in it. And this small device, it will transmit the sound that somebody is trying to cross. And this device had a four section, four corner of their house. If you want to over the fence, you can be over the fence. That anybody making an attempt to go over the fence, the device will give a very loud alarm that will scare the intruder. So
Hmm.
at least people in there will be afraid. It's a wireless device. You know why? You can see no wire. It just a send the lasers. It's a laser signal that
Wow.
just touch value in the wireless means it's invisible. You don't see it. You only hear the alarm to another area blowing very loud. So the intruder will be afraid and he will feel that somebody has seen him or something. He will get
Okay.
away. Yeah. So the life will be safe in there.
Just the idea that there's an alarm. I mean, it will call the people, and at the end of the day, he could be captured in the process. But let's listen to let's play this video on the alarm.
I'm recording. Okay. Dr. Jeffries. we have just connected your antenna, your alarm system. You see, the whole system here is free. But the moment somebody cross to the player, see here, and after 5 seconds, the alarm will go off. Even when somebody come, when somebody inside here, if even somebody come and lay on the space here, the moment the person lay after 5 seconds, the alarm will switch off. It's an automatic, but there's no wire here. This is automatic system. Come this side. See for here? See for here? Even the other side of the entrance. Nobody cross. It will ring. So even somebody come here. This is our alarm system. So anybody passing from here, it won't disturb you. It won't disturb. But the moment you try to enter, there's a problem. Don't even try to enter. It will scare your signal. Thank you very much.
Wow, I love that one because Liberia right now, people, you have to be secure. Liberians in and around the world, wherever you are, I mean, this is something you need to take advantage of. That alarm system, it's something. It's wireless, and nobody will know you have it, and they won't even know where the connections are. I mean, you have to contact Mr. Murray. Mr. Murray, can you give us your telephone number?
Well, yes. My telephone number is +231 777 41 99 50 50.
Okay, let me get that. Let me say that to you. It's +231 777 419950, right? That's
Yes.
Mr. Murray's number. If you want to contact him so he can set up your alarm system, this is no time to joke about security in Liberia. You need this kind of system. Go ahead, Mr. Murray.
I just want, excuse me, I just want you to confirm the number once more so that there will be no mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
777 41 99 50.
Yeah, we got it. We got it right. We got it
All
right.
right.
This is a time you need to, do everything. I mean, we all know safety issues. You have to take it seriously. It's a priority. So if you have something like this alarm system, if someone come and ready to intrude, I mean, you are here the bouncer, and at the end of the day, you can always start calling for help. Your neighbors will come. Your people fire near. It gave you the time to even make 1 or 2 calls before the intruder even enter. So this is something you need to take advantage of. If you have a fence, even better, because around that perimeters, especially in the night, no one will intrude. So Mr. Murray number is on the screen there. It's right below in our text. It's let me see if I can put this number up here, because this is something really, really something that we need to take advantage of. Let me put it on the screen. It's +231 123 419, right?
950. 41 9950 419950.
Yeah, 50. And that's Mr. Morris' number. His number is +231 777 419950. That's his number if you want to contact him to have him install your alarm system, I mean, do so because you need it no matter how small your house is, no
Also,
matter how big it is,
he,
whatever, as
he
long
also
as you
needs,
are in a home, as long as you are in a home, you need to be protected. So don't take for granted your protection. If you have a way to protect yourself, do all you can. God is our number one protector, but at the same time, we have to do everything we can to protect us from intruders. So, Mr. Morin number is on the screen. You can call him on the number +231 777 419 950, and we continue our discussion. So, Mr. Morin, what's the challenge? What are some of the challenges that you have been going through?
Our major challenges is we don't have the support. We don't have the cash. We sometimes those ideas, people like it, but we can't mass produce it because we don't have the tools, we don't have the cash to mass produce those things. Especially the mosquito nets, we just decided those things that we can do as a first step to displace it. But we don't have the cash to mass produce those things that will help people. Not so much the cash, but the safety of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the safety of the people is very, very important. With our idea, we can save thousands and millions of people around the world. Because if you for the mosquito net technology, a lot of people can buy the mosquito net, yes. But the problem is sometimes they feel very tired and do not have the time to put the mosquito net to cover themselves, to protect themselves. But because of that, that night they will be sick. Mosquito bite, they will get sick from that. But when you buy the machines, you just push the button, the machine will help you to cover you on midday. The next morning, you push the button, they go back up. So it makes it very easy for you to make your protections very, very easy and very, very effective. So we need a support. This is our major challenge. We get all the idea. We don't. I think you see our workshop. We don't even have the tools. We get the idea. We get a greater idea to produce to make most of those things. But
Yeah.
how can we do it? We don't have the support. We don't have the student children. They're learning. The children are doing well. You see, they are training them. I want to train more people, but no support. I had the knowledge will be passed to people. I always tell people. You see, today technology is getting hard. Technology start from way back. You see, transistor, one transistor was discovered way back. Up to now, the transistor are very advanced. You see, so imagine we can make some difference. We are African. Despite the color, we can make some difference that can help the black, they can help the white, it can help the brown, it can help anybody.
Yeah.
So the church is not restricted to only African. It also there to protect the world as large. Even the Indians, mission doesn't discriminate. But the Indians, the Africans, the Lebanese, this technology can save their lives, especially for the poor, because we're building it in a way that when there is no electricity, the mosquito net can get its own electricity because it had a small solar panel mounted on it to keep the system charged by all time. The
Wow.
consumption, the real rainfall, instead the machines will serve you the way it's supposed to serve you. Even now, we're trying to make the machine more advanced. That maybe if the room is dark, the same current that the system is serving you, it can provide light for you, both light and mosquito net. So this is what I'm working on. We're trying to improve these things to make life better, to save lives.
That's right. That's right. Because the mosquito, it save you hospital bill. It save you the stress of taking your family to the hospital or even taking yourself to the hospital. It
Exactly.
save you money. You can use that money that you have to use at the hospital, you can use it to do something else. So why don't you just invest in getting one of these mosquito nets that will help to minimize, malaria in your family or even in the community? Every house need to invest in something like this. This is something we need to think about. You want to be safe and you want to keep your family safe, so make that investment. And also we are calling on diaspora Liberians. No matter where you are, people are looking for a way to invest. This is a good way to invest. You can form partnership with Brother Murray, legal partnership. You can get into some kind of agreement, and mass production can take place of these things. It can be the mass production of the mosquito coil. It can be the services he provide, like the installation of the alarm system, or even the hand washing machine. The hospital need to invest in such a thing. You know, the clinics. Why would you want to be putting bucket? We need this is a this is um this is a new dispensation. Everything is mechanized. Everything is we have improved beyond the primitive way of doing things. So if we're using buckets before, try to upgrade. You have something, a machine that you can use. I mean, something digital can wash your hands. Why don't you use that? And more hygienic, because you're not using washing your hands in the dirty soapy water and rinsing it in another place. So this is something that Liberians far and near need to look at. You need to look at how best you can invest in this initiative, in this brother. I mean, his inventions, his invention. He talked about the mosquito net. He talked about the hair washing machine. He talks about the um the digital the digital um all the electronics he's working on. He talked about the electronic board. He talked about the alarm system, and people are looking for a way to invest. And so this is something that you need to, you don't have the expertise, but he has it. And you can add your resources to it. And together, you guys, I mean, you can make money from just this, you know, as long as you know how to market this. I mean, you're gonna go a long way, um helping your people, at the same time making making some money. So I encourage you. This brother want to pass on the knowledge to young people, and he need to train more people. And so in training people, you must have the materials, you must have the equipments, you must have everything that is needed to bring the training to light, or to improve upon what they already have. So if you partner with him, I mean, you can open a school, and together great things can happen. So I want to say, we got a call on the line. Let me see who's this person. Hello, hello, yeah, yeah. I'm not seeing you on the live. Okay, we continue the live. We will soon be ending. Uh, just uh, just put brother Murray on, and then he can just say his parting word right on the phone, because I know you're having some technical problem in the background there. Yeah, 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 yeah. So so like I was saying, he need to pass the knowledge on. So he need to train other young people. I mean, partner with him. You can open an academy, do all the necessary paperwork, get something from, do your registration, get the permit, the accreditation from the appropriate ministries, and then you begin this. This is a very uh, good um, investment. You're going to benefit the young people. that are doing nothing, they're going to also benefit from this initiative. So I'm joining Brother Murray this morning, and we are calling on Liberians that want to invest, so they can invest in this this initiative. This is something that will help Liberia. This is something that will help get the young people off the street. Open open a training center where they can come and learn these things. You have multiple classes. He can even employ other people, other teachers, and before you know it, all these ills and young people that roaming around the place doing nothing, looking for a way to croak people and looking for a way to harm people to get a little or nothing, they can be very, very productive. Very productive. And those children that are out there, most of them are very smart. Most of them. Because you gotta be smart to rob people. So most of them are very smart, but if they can channel that smartness into a more positive direction, then together Liberia as a whole can benefit from such. So I'm calling on you and asking you to do all you can. You can partner with our brother here and to make Liberia a better place. A better place. When criminal rate reduces, of course, the country attracts more investors because people know that the investment will be stable. There will be stability in the country, and more profit will come. So, Brother Murray, you want to give your closing statement before we go?
Yes, just what you were saying. You see, technology is not starting today. Way back, people were using vacuum tube technology and we changed to a transistor. Now today we're using a small earpiece or cell phone. Before things were very bad and they gradually improving, but they're not improving overnight. There's a lot of support, a lot
Yeah.
of sponsorship.
Mm.
Yes, a lot of cash have been spent to make things improve. What about our country? I have the idea. Those young men and their boys and girls, they can learn all those things. We can pass the knowledge to the other children that today we have a lot of dangerous men in the street. The
That's
reason
right.
they become very dangerous is because they don't have anything to do. So they reach the age and they want to get something quick and they can't get it. So it
Yeah.
will train those people. Instead of them being dangerous, they'll be very, very helpful to the people, to the public. Then will always get the best safe life.
That's
Because
right.
when you train those children, they will become the next generations that will be better. They will continue to make things good. So let us put our hands together as a Liberian or African or anybody. Let's put our hands together to make the world a better place to be, a better and safe place. Let all enjoy this world, this beautiful world. Please, I need your help. We have the idea. We need to share the idea.
Mm.
All the things that we are doing. I can sit on my table from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. just to study to discover new things and new solutions. It's not for me. I will do the suffering, but the idea can be passed to the other people that they will survive on it tomorrow, that will make our country to be better. We can't continue to live the same life every day.
No way.
Not improvement. That come with a support. Save life. Make the place to be a developed area.
Mm.
We can be developed. Our country can be developed. Africa can be the best place.
That's
But
right.
our minds, when we had a mindset, we will
Mm.
do the best. We'll make the contribution.
That's true.
Very much.
Thank you. That was Brother Murray, Reuben Murray. He's an inventor. He's a Liberian, all the way from Monrovia, Liberia, and he's calling on Liberians in the diaspora all over to support his venture, support his invention, support his initiative, and make Liberia a better place. As you can see on screen, those are some of his apprentices, those are some of his trainees. They are actively in training section, and you can see what they are doing right there. Uh, whatever way you can, partner with him will go a very, very long way. Not because of the funds involved or the financial benefit, but also for the country at large. Because if you help one or two person, of course, it's not just that person you're helping, you are also helping the nation. And these ones are the young ones and they are future leaders. So whatever you do to improve this system, partner with him to enlarge this initiative. I mean, it's going to go a very, very long way. So he's looking for partners as well. So this is the number on screen. It's +231-777-41990. You can reach out to him directly and take it off from there. We want to say thank you for joining us. This has been a presentation by the Fortified City International Ministries here in Minnesota, all on the Fortified City TV. And I'm your presenter, Pastor Patient. Thanks for joining us, and we will be here again tomorrow on Hard Lights, and we'll be bringing to you something very, very, very interesting. Don't miss it, and I look forward to having you with me on the highlight tomorrow. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. God bless.